She wore flawless makeup, yet shot herself in the head right in front of a crowd. At first, everyone assumed it was just another ordinary suicide, but not long after, the deceased bride reappeared in the mist, and without hesitation, gunned down her husband as he stumbled out of a brothel. After hearing the inspector's account, Holmes and Watson rushed to the morgue, only to find the so-called ghost bride tightly bound to the examination table with chains. The staff insisted this was the only way to keep her from rising again to kill. Holmes found the whole thing absurd. As an atheist, he simply couldn't accept that a corpse could come back to life. Yet the medical examiner, Hooper, assured Holmes that the body on the table was indeed the bride's, and that she was the one who had killed again the night before. Multiple witnesses had seen her with their own eyes. Just then, Hooper interrupted with a new lead. There was fresh blood on the bride's hands that hadn't been there when the body first arrived. What's more, a letter had been scrawled in blood on the wall behind her, the very word she had chanted before pulling the trigger. That hadn't been there before either. Taking it all in, Holmes left deep in thought, with Watson close behind. Before stepping out, Watson kindly reminded the examiner that although the woman died from a gunshot, she had been suffering from severe tuberculosis, suggesting things might be more complicated than they appeared. A month slipped by, but Holmes made no progress on the case. Meanwhile, several more murders occurred, each victim's home marked with the same mysterious word. Panic spread across London. Then one day, a countess came to Holmes begging for help. She explained that her husband had recently received a strange letter containing nothing but a few orange pips. That very night, he claimed to have seen the ghost bride and said she was coming to kill him. The next morning, the countess woke to find her husband missing. She searched everywhere and finally spotted him in the garden. But to her horror, the ghost bride appeared before them both and delivered a chilling prophecy.
You will die.
After hearing her story, Holmes brought Watson to the couple's castle. The two hid in a carriage outside, speculating that there must be some dark secret connecting Ricoletti and the ghost bride. But before they could finish their thought, the ghost bride's figure suddenly appeared.